graduated, first job, first salary check. I'm sure you are very happy you're on cloud 9. I'll talk about certain ideas as investors you should do when you get your first salary check and certain ideas which you should completely avoid if you want to have peace of mind. Let me talk about something which is very basic but at the same time very fundamental. Increasing your standard of living is very easy, but going back and reversing it is the most difficult thing. In last 20 years, India has completely changed. We have moved from an era of scarcity to an era of abundance. Even the way how we look at life has also completely changed. Today, everybody lives in an era of Zindagi na milegi dobara. We want to live, experience life and spend and enjoy all the good things in life. It's good to spend money and have a good, decent, enjoyable and a pleasurable life. But it's also important to actually do right financial planning. I'm sure you have all seen this series called as Squid Games on Netflix. It's an amazing fantasy story, but it talks about a dark truth, which is about the problems of debt. When you have debt, especially when you are borrowing money, not for assets but for liabilities, for maintaining your standard of living, but for show off, it's a debt trap. And with too much of debt, slowly and gradually you become anxious and it takes away your freedom and your peace of mind. So, once you start earning, build a plan. And what do I mean by planning? Ask yourself, why are you working so hard? For what purpose do you want to earn this money? What is the objective in life? Now, once you have graduated and once you have got a job and once you have a salary check, ask yourself, what are your goals? Define your short-term goal. It can be like, I want to go for a higher education. An amazing goal. Define for how many years, after how many years you have to go for higher education. What is the quantum of money you require? Then, since it's a short-term goal, put this money into something which is very safe. A debt mutual fund can be a good option. Let's say you want to get married after like 6-7 years. Then ask yourself, if my goal is that I want to fund my marriage, then have a combination of equity and debt. Do a SIP in equity and debt, more towards debt, little bit into equity to fund for your marriage. If you say, you know what, my goal is long term, I want to create wealth and my goals are at least 10 years plus, then you can put your money into equity mutual funds, preferably into a flexi cap fund which has large cap, mid cap and small cap. Do SIPs and as your salary increases, keep on increasing your SIP amount. Certain things which I'll say completely avoid. Personal finance is not about entertainment. Today, and it's very natural at this young age, it's very natural to talk about things which are glamorous in nature. It's very glamorous to talk about markets, making quick buck in stocks, a quick buck in ideas where you can make good fancy returns. Keep investments as boring as possible. If you are buying direct stocks, do complete thorough research. Understand the company, understand the management, understand valuations, understand how companies work. Happy investing. Stay invested.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.